The traveling exhibition from the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum has been offering visitors in Boston a chance to learn about the history of breaking barriers in the major leagues.
Joining us now, President Bob Kendrick. Bob, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Hey guys, it's my absolute pleasure. Thanks so much for having me on the show.
Absolutely. We spoke to you in June when the exhibit opened. Why was it important to bring this to Boston?
Well, the Barrier Breaker exhibit, which we actually created to commemorate the 75th anniversary of Jackie Robinson's breaking of the color barrier, is, I think, a very significant undertaking by the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum to help people celebrate and recognize what I would call the unsung integration pioneers of baseball. And of course, many Red Sox fans understand that Boston was the last team to integrate in 1959 when they signed a ball player by the name of Pumpsy Green, which completed the integration cycle. But it's surprising to so many fans that it took 12 years before every major league team had at least one black baseball player. And we felt that it was important to chronicle and celebrate all of those integration pioneers.
Now, we know that there is probably a lot of really interesting things that are a part of this exhibit. So right now on display, what are people seeming to enjoy learning about the most?
Well, I think it's fascinating and a little bit eye-opening for a lot of those who are coming to see the exhibition. And we created a permanent installation at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, how pivotal World War II was in this entire process. I think, guys, if you were going to point to any one single event that led to the integration of baseball, it was indeed World War II, because you had the sentiment of young black soldiers dying, fighting essentially the same racism in another country that we were being asked to accept here at home. And that kind of started the groundswell of support, basically saying, if they can die fighting for their country, why can't they play baseball in this country? And really, that's what gave Branch Rickey the wherewithal to go and make this still very bold move to bring Jackie Robinson into Major League Baseball.
And you mentioned Pumpsy Green earlier, the first black player to sign with the Red Sox. It was 12 years after Jackie Robinson went to the Dodgers. What should we know about Pumpsy Green that isn't common knowledge, other than the fact that he has the best name in baseball?
Yeah, it's certainly one of the best names in baseball, and he's still, sad to say, guys, kind of the answer to a trivia question. And so Mr. Green was a really solid infielder for the Red Sox after he retired from the game of baseball, lived out in California, became a truant officer out there in California, and basically kind of faded away from the game up until the Sox started to bring him back for certain things here in Boston, and people got a chance to kind of celebrate his connections to this barrier-breaking story. But, you know, that's why we wanted to create this exhibit, so we can shine light on those lesser-known ball players who yet they forged a glorious history in the midst of an inglorious time in baseball history, and trailblaze their way to follow their hopes and dreams of playing in the major leagues. And Mr. Green is just one of those great examples.
Absolutely. Bob Kendrick, so many interesting things you were able to share with us just in this short amount of time. So we know that when people visit, they've got so much more to learn. Bob Kendrick, president of the Negro League Museum, the Baseball Museum, thank you so much for joining us today.
Guys, it's absolutely my pleasure. I hope folks will come out and see me on Saturday. I'll be here at the exhibit from 5 to 8 p.m. It's absolutely free. So y'all come on out and say hello to old Bob, and I'll tell some stories. Some of them are true, but I'll let them figure out which ones are.
All right. Thank you, Bob. We appreciate it.
Thank you.